Alright then, tubers. Now, it's a baking hot day, so bear with me. I've got my work uniform underneath and I couldn't resist. I've been tracking DPD all day and got home just in time to take delivery of my new toy. Now, you already know it's an RC. It's from RC Geeks. See that? And that box will give you some idea of the scale of what it is. Now, before we unveil it, what do you reckon I've gone for? Have I gone for a Lozzie? It's quite big. This is about 1/5 scale, box size box you can get in there. Did I go with the Maverick Blackout? Another pretty cool toy. There's never anything at hand, is there? Right, here we go, that day. And what else could I have gone for? Could I have gone for a Traxxas H-Max, X-Max even? It's all rather exciting. Now, I can tell you one thing, I haven't gone nitro. I like nitros. I've got a T-Max just there, which you probably can't see. Here's the business end of the box. So this is the power source. So it's not nickel that old 6L 7.2 nonsense. I have gone LiPo. I've seen some really crazy reviews of these and they look the bee's knees. I wonder if you can guess yet. Well, is it the right way up? There we are. We have gone X-Max. Now, I'm super excited about this because it does look the bee's knees, that's for sure. I'm not going to do a complete unboxing video because at the end of the day there's plenty of them on YouTube. I am literally going to do, perhaps fill the gap in where they leave off because they start breaking it down, taking the body shell off. Look at this, this is a X3 OPD1 screw set. I couldn't give a monkeys about that. I just want to go bashing and this is the boy to do it with. Let's get a little bit more further forward. Let's perhaps get it out of the box or get the box open and I'll bring you back. Right then, tubers, I've got the box open. It's still quite compact in there at the moment. I'm just, like I say, I'm going to tell you how I see it. Now, I've opened the red package first, which obviously has got the batteries and the charger in. I've gone for the obviously, because this is 8S, 4-cell Traxxas 6700. LiPo. Now, TJD assure me that yes, you can go cheap on batteries, but unfortunately, Traxxas have got the monopoly. This is what they've said. I'm a novice and noob when it comes to LiPo, and this is my first LiPo model. So they assure me, don't go cheap on the batteries because you just will not enjoy the difference now that I've got, you know, proper LiPo batteries from Traxxas to start with. Now, it comes in a combo, this, because obviously you don't just buy the toy if you haven't got the batteries for it. So I've gone, you know, got the combo deal. Now, there is several on offer. I've gone for the slightly more expensive option. I've gone for the dedicated Traxxas charger for the Max. It says fast charge up to 3 times faster, 26 plus amps. Now this does all singing and dancing stuff, but I've also been told it's pretty foolproof, idiot proof. Perhaps we'll do a little bit of a review on that later down the road. All I know is this will get me back out fast. It apparently charge a battery of that size up, if it was charging at 7 amps or 10 amps, maybe the bloke said, in well under an hour. So this, being 26 amps, should charge the pair of them in perhaps maybe hopeful 40-45 minutes. Yes, I know gas and nitro, you can get straight back out there, but I don't give a monkeys about that. This is awesome right here. I think some of the millennials say it's sick. Now, sick to me, vomit, that's not good. But apparently I've been reassured by the Certi fan that sick is good. Right, the next package. It's obviously the instruction manual, a few stickers, the old toolkit, hex key, the super fast spur gear that you want to change, some foams for the batteries, I think, so you can get a good fit. I'm not 100% sure what they are yet, these ones. Like I say, we're not going to get into this with, oh yes, it comes with an XO3 Allen. Oh, bollocks. I'm not interested. Right, how did we get this bad boy out of the box? It's humongous. Right. Now, obviously it comes with the standard Traxxas controller. I don't know how junk these are, but they never used to be fantastic. I can say that. Oh yeah, I've got them as well. We'll show you them in a second. Obviously I've got the T-Max, so I've got the old thing. Bits fall off in there a bit. Well, you wouldn't give them to a baby to play with, because it's definitely going to have bits coming off and choking on. It's the only thing I'll say about Traxxas. Is their controllers always feel a bit cruddy. Before we get to the car, when I spoke to RC Geeks, they said to me, I said to them about, you know, it's obviously my first one, you know, I'm a bit unsure, do I need lipo-safe bags? And they were like, well, yeah, you don't want to be the first person to have a house fire because something went wrong. You know, they are dangerous, but they're not as dangerous as, you know, as long as you look after them and you see when they're swollen, you do something about it, you don't ignore it, you know, then nothing should come of it. So they recommended that I have 2 lipo-safe bags because they're epoxy big batteries. Go up there. Right. That's the exciting part. Beautiful. Why won't you come through? You're trapped behind the wheel. Oh, mama. It is awesome. Relax. I did see something else in the bottom of the box. Let's just grab that. Oh, is that all right? All right. That is awesome. Now, I have watched an unboxing video or two in my time. I've got a feeling the suspension's cable tied down to compress it to get it into a smaller box. Right, how do we get that off? Oh, there's the shell. It certainly looks thicker than the T-Max shell. Can't be a bad, yeah, they've got whopping great big cable ties. Whopping great big cable ties to keep that suspension down. Tell you what I say, it's got a stubby little aerial. They're 2.4 gigahertz. TJD actually commented on the fact that I still run 27 megahertz. His old hat. Bin it and try and flog me some good new stuff. Well, if 27 megahertz is an issue, you know, because radio interference in the old days and whatnot, well, if I'm now the only one really using it, I haven't got that interference problem from other receivers and transmitters, so that does that, doesn't it? Let's get you off there for a minute, tubers. No doubtedly more of you could tell me more about this than I could tell you. All I know is 8S, awesome. But someone was saying that these are only rated to 6S, but yet you run 8S batteries. Maybe I've interpreted them wrong, I'm not sure. But these are supposedly rated to 8S. It does look such an absolute beast. Let's get that body shell on a second. Right then, tubers. The old X-Max, that is an amazing looking bit of kit, that. I've bored you long enough with this bit of unboxing and reveal. I'm going to get back to work now, and I'm going to make you some great content for tomorrow, because I couldn't wait a week before I watched the next part of this, and I'm going to keep the video short with the remote control section. Might do those, the hits a bit better, but yeah. What a weapon. An absolute weapon. If you want to see this thing go to the moon, I want to see the like button being hit constantly. 100 likes, and I will take this to a skate park, and I will launch it off the first half pipe that I find. I'm not worried about breaking stuff. Happens, done it. Anyway, teabag.